Hello, Watchers of the Gate. Dave, the Gatekeeper here, with a much overdue update. Unlike the stories that we've had the privilege of telling in the past, this is one that I wish I didn't have to tell. Those who've been following our work, and specifically The Veil Between Us, know that we've been more or less silent over the last couple of months. Until now, I've intentionally been vague about what has been happening in Kimberly and my personal lives, in order to protect our privacy and peace of mind. Near the end of our last episode of The Veil Between Us, Kim had been experiencing significant mental strain, along with a decline in both her mental and physical health, due to circumstances that are not my story to tell. If and when she chooses to share more, that choice will be hers. What began as a short break to focus on our well-being quickly became something that changed our lives. While running errands on May 1st, Kimberly lost consciousness in the parking lot of a local art store. A friend of ours and I helped her to our vehicle. After discussing the situation, we decided to take her to a local hospital. Once there, things became much more serious. During triage, she experienced what can only be described as a full-body seizure, followed by foaming at the mouth and an extended period of unconsciousness. After a short time in the emergency room, the medical staff determined that she needed to be airlifted to a university hospital for further treatment. To do so safely, she had to be placed on a ventilator during transport. Due to several complications, she remained on that ventilator until May 12th. As a result, we were unable to leave the hospital for nearly a month. We are only now back home and beginning the long process of recovery. Kimberly was diagnosed with an episode of serotonin syndrome, likely as a reaction to medication that she was taking. However, that diagnosis does not fully explain everything that happened, and we continue to work closely with medical professionals to better understand the situation. At the moment, she is physically weak, and her memory has been affected. Doctors believe some of these memory issues may be her mind's way of coping with the trauma of the experience. Despite that, she continues to improve every day, and we are incredibly grateful for the progress that she has made so far. We want to return to telling these stories as soon as possible, but right now her recovery comes first. Before we can continue The Veil Between Us, she will need time to recover and revisit previous episodes to help reconnect with the story and the memories that are associated with it. While the channel remains on hiatus, we are actively discussing and planning for the day when we can return and once again venture beyond the gate. To everyone who reached out, checked in, or simply remained patient during our silence, thank you. Your support means more than we can adequately express. Until then, this isn't goodbye. It's simply, see you later.